What is up guys, SeanEDawgz here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the tips and tricks, the same strategies that I use to become the first person in the world to unlock the Black Sky Camo in Infinite Warfare. Now to begin with, the absolute most important thing you need to keep in mind. You need to pretend you're no longer playing Call of Duty, but you're playing Headshot Hunter Special Edition Deluxe 3. What I mean by that is, don't play the objective at all. That should not even be a focus. Not a main concern. Don't worry about your teammates. What you need to do, and what I do at the beginning of each game, is determine the flank lane. Pick the lane where you think you're maybe going to encounter one guy at the most, bum rush it, pick off that one guy, now you're in the back of the enemy spawn. As you see in the video, I just take that route and run up behind 3 people execution style, get 3 free headshots right off the rip. Normally, I would have run straight to B in this game, and probably tried to have a head-on gunfight with 2 to 3 people. That doesn't work when you're trying to get headshots. You're most likely going to be using a gun you're not comfortable with. You do not want to engage in those gunfights. This brings me to my next most important tip, picking the right game type. My suggestion to you is play hardcore. The only exception to this is if you're using a sniper rifle or the howitzer grenade launcher to get more time to line up your shots. Other than that, you don't want to be struggling for headshots. It'll take 2 to 3 bullets to actually headshot an enemy. When in hardcore, it will only take 1, 2 at the max if you're using, say, a silenced pistol like I am in the video. Now, it doesn't have to be domination. You could play some other game mode like hardpoint, just anything that has an objective, not team deathmatch. You want your enemies to be running for something, checking their flanks less often, definitely pushing that objective so that you can get behind them as much as possible. Again, keep in mind, you're no longer playing Call of Duty, you're playing Headshot Hunter. Because of this, you'll want to make sure you're using the right gun for the job with the right attachments. I always put an ELO sight. I believe it's the most precise in the game. Again, that's just a preference. I also plop a silencer on my guns when I'm going for these headshots. That's just my playstyle. I like coming up behind people. If you're not using a silencer, it's definitely a lot harder. Even if you don't get put on the radar, if you're playing hardcore, there's no UAV up. But people are still going to hear your gun when it's fired, giving away your position. Last but not least, the specialist that you choose is also a very important decision. I choose FTL. The trait doesn't really matter as much, but the specialist ability that you want to choose is phase shift. I use that multiple times in the video to get behind people and get more free headshots. It really does help you, and it goes a long way on this journey when you're trying to get thousands and thousands of headshots. All those phase shifts and the free 1 or 2 headshots that it gives you, they really do add up. Now, I wish I could share with you the secret to getting headshots, some crazy method that would get you 1,000 headshots in 20 minutes, but it's not out there. It is honestly, besides picking the right game type, having the right attachments, it is all in your mindset. Like I said before, Headshot Hunter. You just want to flank the enemy as much as possible and get behind people. You'll probably still have around 25 to 30% of your gunfights just straight up head to head. And you're just going to have to man up, find a way to come out on top with the headshot. Here in this video, I started out pretty well. I was 28-2. I actually ran out of ammo for my pistol. But things slowed down in the second half. Things aren't always going to go your way. You're just going to have to keep a positive outlook. Persistence pays off. Again, although it's mainly up to you, I can definitely help you out with the snipers and the howitzer launcher. There are some really specific strategies to help you with some of the harder challenges that those bring. But for most of the other classes, it is just straight up persistence. It's going to take a while. There's nothing you could do about it. If you really want that Black Sky Camo, you're going to have to grind for it. So good luck to you guys. I finished my journey. Hope you guys can make it through yours. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear what you guys think, how close you are to Black Sky. And enjoy the rest of this gameplay so you guys can get a feel for my playstyle.
We've lost the lead.